Welcome to the 2021-2022 Premier League season on Manchester Reunited, your Manchester United fan page, where we do is talk about Manchester United 24/7, whether it's news, transfers, in-depth analysis, and basically everything that has to do with the club, Manchester United. The show is always brought to you by Intimate Essentials, J. Walker Designs and Selling Face Beat. My name remains Bediako-Poku. You can simply call me Venom. Now, I am privileged. I'm privileged to be in a position to be talking about Manchester United always, and that is the biggest club in the world, and that is something I love to do very well, and it's something I'm very passionate about. So before we get started, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, please do follow us at Manchester Reunited. So the season is already here and it's already upon us, with Arsenal kicking it off against newly promoted Brentford this evening. Now, Manchester United placed second in the Premier League last season, and also we went all the way to the Europa League final only to get beaten on penalties by Villarreal. So as fans, we are hoping for some silverware this season. Now, it's been years since we last won a silverware, and we are hoping to change that this season as we welcome bitter rivals Leeds to Old Trafford this Saturday or tomorrow at lunchtime. Now, this summer has been very exciting as compared to the frustrations from last summer. Now, the international tournament saw the likes of Fred, Marcus Rashford, Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, and Jadon Sancho all making it to the finals of the Euros and the Copa America respectively. Now, the Glazer family has gone to extreme lengths this summer to make sure that they appease and amend that broken relationship they have with Manchester United fans. Now, although this is his first task as director of football, John Matoff and his technical director Darren Fletcher has done extremely well despite being rookies at those positions. Now, the signings being added to the squad this transfer window is of the highest quality, and I mean that it is of the highest quality, and we've been super smart this transfer window as compared to previous ones. Now, when you think of the fact that Arsenal bought Ben White for £50 million and we have a player like Rafael Varane for less than that amount, now that is shrewd business, and you realize there's been loads of work done behind the scenes. So again, bravo to the people in charge of transfers this season. Now, because Jadon Sancho is a world beater with a start for Dortmund at just the age of 21 years. Rafael Varane is literally seen it all in the heart of defense, both for Real Madrid and for the France national team. Our manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer recently extended his contract until 2024 with an option of a further year. So, and I know that some portion of Manchester United fans have their own reservations as to whether Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the right manager to lead us to trophies after falling short or in semi-finals and finals recently. But personally, I am very optimistic that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will succeed as a Manchester United manager. Now, he has rebuilt this Manchester United team with Rafael Varane. He's been rebuilding with Rafael Varane, Harry Maguire, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes, Edison Cavani, and Donny van de Beek. Whilst he has also improved players like Luke Shaw, Scott McTominay, Fred, and many people you can mention in the squad. Now, he's also building the team for the next decade with Amad Diallo Traore, Shola Sheritieri, Anthony Ilanga, Hannibal Mejbri, and somebody like Facundo Pellistri. Also, we have upcoming talents like McNeil and all the lads from the academy, which indicates that the future really looks bright for Manchester United. So even if he is not successful as a manager of Manchester United, and that is a big if, the next Manchester United manager will have all the right tools to work with, because this current Manchester United staff are laying or have already laid the groundwork for success. Now, also in other news, the El Mago himself, Juan Mata, extended his contract for another year, and I hope he helps this current young group of players with his expertise on and off the field and his experience. In other matters, if you've been watching Manchester United closely with an eagle eye, one thing you might have noticed is that Manchester United, or this Manchester United team, hardly score goals from set pieces. Now, interestingly, we conceded a number of 44 goals in the Premier League last season. Now, 14 of those goals came from corners, direct free kicks, and set piece situations. So this means that instead of us scoring goals from set pieces, we've conceded more goals from set piece situations, which is even more than Liverpool, who didn't have a settled back four last season. So I am very pleased that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and his coaching staff have actually seen this flaw in our play, and they've made steps to fix it by hiring a set piece coach. Now, listen carefully. We've hired a set piece coach called Eric Ramsey. Now, apparently, he's one of the best out there. So hopefully, he brings in his expertise to improve that aspect of our game, because we don't score goals from set pieces. And I think bringing in somebody like Rafael Varane, who is 6'4", will also help a lot. Now, VRA took center stage last season with a wide range of issues being discussed, whether it was offsides, penalties, disallowed goals, etc. And with Manchester United being involved in the thick of things, now PGMOL are introducing one-dimensional pixel ticker lines, which will be beneficial to the attacking team. Now, this means that players won't be caught offside with their toes, noses, and other bizarre stuff that happened last season. Now, also in their quest to allow the game to flow properly, not all contact in the penalty box will be deemed a penalty and it would be awarded. So the referee, in his own or his or her own discretion, will have to establish whether there was clear contact before he or she awards a penalty. Now, this is being done to discourage players from going down easily in the penalty box. Now, last season was a complete mess. Now, a record 125 penalties were awarded. So big ups to the Premier League for trying to bring sincerity and professionalism to the game by introducing these steps to make sure that the game moves smoothly and there's much sincerity in it. Also, in other news with regards to the women's team, manager Casey Stoney, I don't know whether I got the name wrong or correct. So Casey Stoney has left the club and she's been replaced by Orlando Pride manager Mark Skinner. Now, Casey Stoney brought a team from scratch, and we hope that this new manager brings new ideas and helps this team achieve the ultimate, which is winning titles. So good luck to him in his role as manager of the women's team, and we wish him luck. Now, the squad is also currently bloated with loads of players. Now, although we want that quality in depth, there are too many players for a very few positions. So probably there'll be a few departures, either on loan or on permanent transfers. Now, Facundo Pellistri, Tahith Chong, and a few other youngsters have already left on loan, and there are a few who will probably also follow suit before the transfer window closes this month. Now, the futures of Andres Pereira, Brandon Williams, and a few people haven't been sorted. Then there is Jesse Lingard and Phil Jones, who have been given a lifeline to resurrect their Manchester United careers. And there is the ultimate, and you heard it right, the ultimate, which is Paul Pogba's future at the club. Now, will Paul Pogba sign a new contract extension, or will he leave Manchester United for the second time for free after we paid a then world record fee to bring him back? Now, which starting 11 will you play against Leeds tomorrow at lunchtime at Old Trafford? Now, from the training sections and how the players are faring, I will go for David De Gea in goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, Lindelof makes the back four. Matic, Van de Beek, Bruno, Anthony Martial, Jadon Sancho, and Mason Greenwood up front. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will grant a press conference later on today, and we will know how the players are doing. Let us know in the comment section below, and good luck for the game tomorrow and the rest of the season. And I hope that we pick up momentum with all 3 points tomorrow. Now, we had difficulties, sorry, with the video you guys sent us with your opinions. So we are, as I said, we are very sorry we couldn't air your views on the show. But please don't forget to like Manchester Reunited on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to the channel if you've already not done that. So keep your comments coming in, and as I said, good luck to every Manchester United fan across the globe in your various endeavors. As always, the show was brought to you by Intimate Essentials, J Walker Design Center, and Face Beat. My name is Bediako-Poku Hitchfield, and you can simply call me Venom. So see you another time for more exciting stats, news, transfers, anything that comes up on this fan page, which is Manchester Reunited. Now, Manchester Reunited, we are reunited for that Red Devil inside us. Glory, glory, Man United.